You gotta dream about something. Something gotta keep you up at night. Something won't let you rest, man. You gotta have something in your heart, man, that just will not leave you alone. Every time you try not to think about it, he put it on your heart again. Because see, that's your imagination is God. God puts everything he has for you in your imagination. That's what it's there for. I've been seeing myself on TV since I was 10. How you do that in 1968? Little black boy, the hood, ain't nobody on TV. But you see that. I just kept seeing it. I just kept seeing it. And nobody told me it couldn't happen, except everybody. But I just kept seeing it. And when I got a job at Ford, Lincoln Electric, you know, I was dreaming about being on TV. And then one night, in 1983, I was sitting on the edge of my bed, probably 82, and I was watching a show called Don Krishna's Rock Concert. I went to college with Arsenio Hall. And on the last day of college, Arsenio said, I'm going out to Hollywood. Everybody laughed at him. You ain't going out to Hollywood. But I was sitting on the hill going, man, going to Hollywood. I was sitting up one night finna go to work, sitting on the edge of my bed, oil under my nails. I was in a horrible frame of mind. And Don Krishna's Rock Concert came on. They said, ladies and gentlemen, from Cleveland, Ohio, Arsenio Hall. Arsenio Hall. Now, only one person in the world named Arsenio. He ran out on stage and was telling jokes. Tears just come down my face. This dude did what he said he was gonna do in 1977, and in 80-something, he was on TV. I saw that, I said, okay. That was 1981, 82, something like that. 4 or 5 years later, I walked in a comedy club, October 8th, 1985, won amateur night, won a comedy competition for $50, went to work the next day, October 9th, 1985, quit my job. I ain't done nothing since then except tell jokes. Now, that was a hell of a jump I took. I lost everything when I did that. But eventually the parachute opened. I'm on TV. And I've been on TV since I was 38 years old. I'm 65. I've been on TV since I was 38. I ain't never not been on TV since I was 38. God is in the make your dream come true business. But you got to start paying attention to that imagination of yours. Because he done put it in there, what he got for you. I'm telling you a fact. This ain't in no self-help book, or I don't know what he got. But if you do that right there, if you pay attention to your imagination, you write everything down that you imagine, you meditate on it and pray about it, everything in your imagination comes true if you apply the faith and the work. Everything. That's God's promise. That ain't me. That's a scripture. Habakkuk 2:2. Write the vision and make it plain so that he who reads it will run to it. And even though it tarry, wait for it. For surely it will come at an appointed time. That's a fact.